We have turbo now. Oh, I told you! And it just was a perfect connection. I cannot believe that. What is going on, everybody? It's the SLAP Train, and welcome back today, guys. Assetto Corsa finally returning here on the PC. Unfortunately, I do not have my network card yet for my wireless connection, but we do have a few tracks that I have not yet ran on the channel, so I figured today would be as good a day as any to do so. I want to talk a little bit about Assetto Corsa on the console and upcoming games that will be featured on the channel. We have a beautiful 180sx that we will be driving for today, 330 brake horsepower on this SR20, HKS GTSS turbo, so this thing should be hauling some ass, man. We have a few different variants as well too, including an SR20 with the exact same horsepower. I didn't mean to click on that, son of a bitch, man. We do have a 460 horsepower, bigger turbo version on it, and then we also have a 1.5 JZ pushing 589 horsepower. Now, I'd like to drift something a little bit lower horsepower, not a damn stock 202, but 330 brake horsepower, and this thing looks absolutely beautiful. There was a bunch of paints to choose from, but I felt like the red and the white just complemented itself perfectly, and that's what we're going to be running for today. Now, the track, though, it is based in Japan, and it looks like something from Tokyo Drift. And you can see all the crowd there. I'm hoping that there's people there that we can drift in between. I highly doubt it, but just imagine, man. That'd be pretty damn dope. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to slap that like button if you'd like to see more Assetto Corsa. Let's get in to the slides. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting here at the pits waiting to get into our beautiful 180sx. I'm very excited for this game to hit console. Now, before we talk about that, we're going to go ahead and just have a quick look at our settings, make sure everything is okay and at least driftable. We have 245s, we can go up to 265s if we really wanted to, or semi-slicks. Now, I think those 245s should be suffice, or if we're having some trouble, we'll go down to the street 90s, but I don't think we're going to need that. The front and rear camera look okay. Don't really see any issues with that. I'm going to increase this diff power just a little bit. Alright, well, we're about to rip here at the pits. I got a good old can of Pepsi. I'm going to have a quick sip up, man. Just a quick one. Alright, hold up. Pepsi or Coke? Leave me yours down below, man. Let me know. We're about to rip the shit out of this damn SR20. Nothing but spinning tires the entire way through. I was gonna say, why can't I go any faster, man? I was in the pits on that one, so that's why. 900 degrees of rotation as well, of course, man. We can't be running anything less on Assetto. Otherwise, why are we playing? I just want to get a quick little cruise around this map just to see what we have ahead of us, and then really just go from there. Now, it is trippy, though, because some of the arrows are pointing the opposite direction, and it wants me to go this way. So, I think I'm going the right way. I'm pretty sure. Oh, geez. A little bit understeer right there. That's okay. First time running this section, and I gotta say, this is a beautiful track, man. I'm surprised I haven't ran this earlier, and I wanted to. I actually did, and then it just never ended up happening, and I felt it would be the perfect time with no internet on the PC to do so. We're just going to slam this into third and just see what happens. The problem, though, is I don't know how much room I have to run, so I'm just kind of being a little bit cautious right now. Just going to get a little freestyle area right here, and it looks to be a perfect spot, nice and big. But if you guys don't know, Assetto Corsa is coming out August the 30th on console. Finally, man. There's been a lot of delays. There's been a lot of shit that has brought this game back. They haven't really said why there's been delays. It just got delayed. So until the game is in my hands, then then I will believe it. But for right now, it is coming out August 30th. I just pray that they don't change it anymore because it's at a perfect date to match with Forza Horizon 3. I do have to at some point tighten this middle lock. Now, As you guys know, I did the mod for the wheel rim. Because of that, the force feedback is so heavy that it actually loosens this sometimes, that I don't have this screwed in, because I didn't end up doing that. So I think I'm going to get some Loctite and just lock the shit out of it so it does not move anymore. I think that would be absolutely perfect and the best way to just simplify the problem, because sometimes I'll be mid-drift and that shit will just pop right off a little bit, and I can feel it loosening up, and I'm like, oh shit, don't break, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to redo it. Oh, as you guys do know, I got to play Assetto when I was in damn LA for E3, and I got to play it on console because they actually had it set up for the PlayStation 4, and I was so impressed with the feedback on the wheel, man. It was absolutely crazy, and something that, you know, I was just excited for after that, because I wasn't sure if the game was going to play all that great on the console, considering, you know, how nice this is on the PC, and I didn't think I could come to it on the console if it didn't feel anything like this, and it does. So I'm very excited. I'm ready to get it. I will be receiving it on probably Xbox One. I'll end up picking it up on, and I'll be getting some slides, you know, some open lobbies and all that. So make sure you guys just follow the channel when that game does come around. But like I was saying though, it's at the perfect range, because we're gonna get to play this for probably about a good 25, 24, maybe even 20 days before Forza Horizon 3 comes out, and then the grind begins. And you know, once Forza Horizon 3 comes out, oh shit, I just went right to 5th by accident. I don't know why I did that. But pretty much what I'm trying to get at though, is once Forza Horizon 3 comes out for console, I don't think I'm going to be touching Assetto Corsa at all. I mean, at least on the console version, because obviously there is no mods, at least that I know of, that will be getting added into the game. Now, if for whatever reason they end up putting mods in the game, that will be insane, and I swear that'll be the biggest console game to drop if mods do show up, because the amount of tracks, the amount of cars that we're going to get, I'm just waiting for the first racing game to do that. And once that happens on console, the floodgates will open, man. I don't know if it's been something that they just can't do yet. I don't know. But for what it is, I'm excited. Let me know your thoughts about Assetto Corsa on console. Are you picking it up? If so, what console are you getting it for? And what are you planning on doing, man? Are you going to be racing? Are you going to be drifting? I know you guys are going to be finding me a lot of the times in those E30 lobbies, guaranteed, because that's what I love doing on here now. So, you know, on console with the mic and everybody else playing it, it's going to be dope, man. I meant to do that, alright? I meant to do a 360, okay? I meant to do that. Just going to run this wall a little bit. Just a tap, man. Just a little wall tap right there. Oh, shit. I'm going to go ahead, bump up this front camera to about 3.2 just to try to eliminate that understeer that we are getting. Same with the rear camera. I'm going to bump this up even more. 330 horse. I mean, it's not 500, right? So, I mean, we're going to try to just do a little bit more and the suspension-wise just to help that rear end kick out just a slight bit. The toe, though, I feel like the toe is just absolutely too much. So I'm going to bring this down to probably about maybe 30, both sides, and then see how that works. Look at the rear toe, man. Geez, 71. God damn. Now, as I said before, though, tuning is identical in the console version to the game. Everything's the same. You know, the tires, all the tuning updates that you can do. So that's another reason why I was very happy to see that they didn't, you know, slack on any of the tuning. Everything's identical. And, you know, it should be a really easy transition from anybody that is coming from any other games that do require some heavy tuning. You guys should just fit right in here perfectly. Now, I'm going to go ahead, bump up this PI just a little bit more on the rear tires to about maybe a 42. We're going to give this a shot. Now, the gears, though, actually, shit, man, I should have done the gears. Let's just do that one more time. Gears, we're going to go with, we're going to stretch them out just maybe a slight bit. Maybe a 200SX 3.9, man. I think that should be perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, run number 2 with this 180SX. SR20, though, man. It's going to be a beast. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Pit lane coming in, man. Pit marshals. I think I'm scraping right now. I don't know if you heard that. Like I said, I wish there was people on the track, and I think I screwed up this car. But as long as the throttle control is there, we should be okay, and that's really what it comes down to. I mean, that's what it comes down to every car, really, right? But here we go. Let the weight do its thing. A little late on that handbrake yank. I know, man. I know. I think we actually nailed in this too, man. Like I said, that second gear just seemed a little bit extra on it. Third gear's a little bit of a bog, though. That's really the only problem that I have. Come on, baby. Oh, just about, man. I wanted to get as close as I could to that wall. Unfortunately, no go. Oh, look at that, man. That second gear, though. The diff. I'm going to bring down that diff just a slight bit, and that should eliminate that oversteer that we are getting right at the end of those corners, especially when I'm dropping the clutch in second gear when I'm coming in a little bit hot. So that should help it out quite a bit, and then just allow me to not be as careful putting my foot fully down. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Not going past 80 this time, man. You know what I think about doing, though? Ripping this shit in reverse. What do you think, man? Here we go. Woo! Track is beautiful, though. I'd love to see this track online. Just ripping some tandems through this, because I mean, if you can get a solid tune in and you can really understand where you're going on this track, nothing but just connection after connection. I can see that. Unfortunately, I can't do that right now. Jeez, man. All right, the biggest thing that I think that I screwed up on is those gears, but I'm gonna try out these Street 90s because I feel like these tires are gonna make all the difference in what I'm trying to do for this tune. So let's give this one more shot. Oh shit. There we go. Don't pass 80 though. Don't pass 80. We got to 74. We're okay. I have a horn. I totally forgot about that shit. Okay. Alright, here we go. Street 90s. These tires are usually the perfect tires to slide with because they just have such a beautiful skid to them. And they don't grip, man. That's really the best part about them. As long as you have a decent setup and you kind of know what you're doing with them. And right here, here we go. No! I don't know what I'm doing with them. Try to run out this outside line. Ooh, we came close, I'll tell you that, man. You know, the outside line is something that not a lot of people like to run. But it's something where you can really try to aim for. And I mean, if you're not drifting with anybody, that is the perfect way to really just try to perfect what you're doing, is running that outside line, man. Now here we go. This has been our test the entire day. Ah, still got that damn over. You know what I would like to do, though, for the ultimate test with the upgraded 1.5 liter 1J is to do some type of toge until I screw up. Then that'll pretty much be the concluding ending for the video, man. Because I feel like the toges, though, are the ultimate test, man. Especially, like I said, if you don't have anybody to slide with, like today, like I said, I have no internet. So that would be pretty much the perfect way to do so. We're going to see right here. We're going to throw this in. Reverse entry. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm sorry. Well, freestyle, though. Let's see if we can run this wall. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Definitely do wish I could move my damn head, though, man. That would be the biggest thing. And I know you guys were saying, Slab, you should have got the triple screen set up. You're right, but for what I need, though, it would have been the biggest inconvenience because I need this rig for both my console and my PC. So if I would have done a triple screen, which means I would have only had to do maybe like 27-inch monitors. Wall tap? No? I'm just kidding, man. That's not a damn wall tap, man. I know you guys think that I think everything's a wall tap, but I know, man. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, if I would have done 27-inch monitors, then, you know, I would have been playing Forza on a 27-inch monitor, because that would have been the only TV that I could have been using, which is the middle one, because obviously Forza is not triple screen, right? So you guys see my problem that I was running into, man. That was my dilemma that I was having. So, yeah, it was just, it wasn't the greatest setup. Maybe a little bit of third person for you guys. Let's get it. There we go. Ooh, coming inches from those. Let's get it. Running it, man. We're going to hit those pylons. Oh, we got two of them. And it didn't count, man. I'm pissed we went right through those some bitches. Okay, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hit the toge and let's see how we do. Look at this, man. Third-person game is so much stronger than my first. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to rip this downhill, man. We're on Heiko circuit, 580 horsepower. Let's go. It's a beast. Holy shit. I love it, man. Oh my god. And this is the sad thing about this, is that we're not going to get to see this shit in the console version, man. That's the real sad part about what you guys are watching right now. And I really do hope that the mods do come in, but leave me your thoughts down below. Just a wall tap, man. Just a wall. Yeah. But leave me all your thoughts about Assetto Corsa coming to console. What would you see? I mean, what would you like to be seen in there? And leave that all down below. Maybe we'll have an open discussion about that in another video very soon. But I want to continue sliding this. Thank you guys once again for coming around for today. Definitely do appreciate you guys staying around for this long. And if you are still here, don't forget to slap that like button. I just slapped the wall at the same time, so you guys better be slapping that damn button. Jump on the slap train. You guys can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all of which are found in the description box down below. We're just slapping ass now, man. It's not too good. Oh, yep. Just a front end little tap right there. I seen that shit. Now, I believe my turbos are at 0. Hold on. Oh my god. We have turbo now. Oh, I told you! And it just was a perfect connection. I cannot believe that. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it, man. Jump on the slap train. I'm out. Peace. Oh my god. What is going on, everybody? Jump on the slap train and welcome back, guys.